It's Sean from Math Swap Tutoring with another math riddle coming at you. Sound like a 90s child, which I am. But anyway, we're gonna go over this problem here live. I encourage you to pause this video and attempt it on your own first, and then we will come back and solve it together. Okay. And I haven't looked at the answer before, so I'm gonna work it and hopefully I get it right. If I do not, I will let you know. And then I'll let you know what the right answer is and how to get that. Because believe it or not, I do get answers wrong sometimes. All right, so Leon works at the aquarium. When he tries to put each turtle in its own tank, he has one turtle too many. But if he puts two turtles per tank, he has one tank too many. How many turtles and how many tanks does Leon have? So this seems kind of like it can be a systems of equations type of problem. But let's kind of see what we can kind of sort out with the information. Okay. When he tries to put, each turtle in its own tank, he has one turtle too many. So let's envision what's happening. So he has some unknown. I'm gonna say R stands for turtles. Because you can't have T for turtles and T for tanks. So T is going to be for tanks. Okay. When he tries to put each turtle in its own tank, he has one turtle too many. But if he puts two turtles per tank, he has one tank too many. Okay. So that means that R is going to be, I should say, number of turtles. And then T is number of tanks. All right, so let's think about this. When he tries to put each turtle in its own tank, he has one turtle too many. So if he tries to put each turtle in his own tank, he has one turtle too many, which means that the number of turtles is equal to the number of tanks plus one. So that'd be the number of turtles is equal to the number of tanks plus one, because there's one more turtle. So that means that it's one more turtle than tanks. So that means you had to add one to tanks to get the number of turtles. Okay. Now it says, but if he puts two turtles per tank, he has one tank too many. So if he puts two turtles per tank, he has one tank too many. So that means he has an extra tank. So that means uh okay. So that means two are oh hold on. Let's think. No. But if he puts two turtles per tank, he has one tank too many. If he puts two turtles per tank, okay. So that means each tank gets two turtles. So 2R is equal to the number of tanks. No, it's not going to be 2R. Okay, so it's more so going to be like the number of turtles divided by, because you're putting them together. So the number of turtles divided by two, because you're doing two per tank, should be equal to the number of tanks minus one. Because you have so R over two is equal to T minus one. Because again, you're putting the turtles in groups of two. So that means that after you put them in groups of two, you have one tank left over. So that means the total number of turtles you divided by two, because you group the turtles in groups of two. That is equal to, they are equal to the number of tanks subtracting one. Okay, all right. So we're good here. So here's our system of equations. We got two equations for our two unknowns, R and T. So let's solve this for T, and then we'll plug it in here, and then we should be able to get the number of turtles and tanks from there. So From this, we can say T actually, oh, I didn't need to do that. What am I? I'm tripping. This is already solved for R right here. R is equal to T plus one. So we're going to take this T plus one and put it right here. T plus one over two is equal to T minus one. Cross multiply, T plus one equals two T minus one. T plus one equals two T minus two. So I'm going to move this over here. I'm going to move this over here. Okay, so this goes away. 3 is equal to T. So we have 3 tanks. So now that we know what T is, we'll just plug that into here. So R is equal to T plus 1. So it's equal to 3 plus 1. R is equal to 4. Okay. All right. Let us see if that's correct. 3 turtles, 4 tanks. Got it. Okay. Let me know if you got it. Okay. Man, good stuff. Good stuff. I get scared, y'all. I get scared. I do a lot of math and I've done a lot of math, but every now and then I do get them wrong.